The morning light is creeping through the open window frame. I hear the distant water softly calling out my name. The coffee in my hand is warm. The steam begins to rise. I look across the balcony and blink my sleepy eyes. There is a quiet magic in the way the day begins, before the busy world outside is listening to the wind. I put my shoes aside and feel the patio so cool, and watch the sunlight dancing on the surface of the pool. And everything is peaceful, everything is slow. We have no other place that we should go. The simple rhythm of the morning air is sweeping all our heavy thoughts to somewhere over there. And we will watch the water shift from emerald to blue, and let the gentle current wash away the things we knew. A breath of salty air upon the summer afternoon. We have no need to rush, the stars will find us soon. We are floating on a dream that never ends, where the ocean and the quiet sky are friends. I walk along the sandy path that leads down to the shore. The footprints of the early crowd are visible no more. The water is so clear, I see the pebbles down below. They glisten like a treasure in the gentle morning glow. A warm and lazy breeze is moving through the leafy trees. It whispers secrets only told to people on their knees. I take a step into the surf and feel the sudden chill, and for a single moment all the world is standing still. And everything is peaceful, everything is slow. We have no other place that we should go. The simple rhythm of the morning air is sweeping all our heavy thoughts to somewhere over there. And we will watch the water shift from emerald to blue, and let the gentle current wash away the things we knew. A breath of salty air upon the summer afternoon. We have no need to rush, the stars will find us soon. We are floating on a dream that never ends, where the ocean and the quiet sky are friends. And if the clouds should gather in the sky, we will not wonder why. We will just sit beneath the wooden pier and listen to the music of the waters drawing near. And we will watch the water shift from emerald to blue, and let the gentle current wash away the things we knew. A breath of salty air upon the summer afternoon. We have no need to rush, the stars will find us soon. We are floating on a dream that never ends, where the ocean and the quiet sky are friends. The sail is rising slowly as we leave the dock behind. A peaceful state of quietness is what I hope to find. The harbor lights are fading to a tiny yellow dot. I leave behind the worries and the battles that I fought. The wooden hull is creaking as we meet the gentle swell. There is a comforting story that the rising waters tell. We do not need a compass and we do not need a map. Just let the sleepy water take us in its gentle lap. We are moving with the motion of the tide, with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. The heavy weight of yesterday is sinking in the deep as the afternoon begins to fall asleep. So let us drift away into the middle of the bay, where the memories of yesterday will softly fade to gray. With the wind inside our hair and the water at our feet, we will find a place where sky and ocean finally meet, just floating on the music of the sea, exactly where we want it to be. I watch the silver fishes darting underneath the boat. It is a miracle to feel so light and stay afloat. The sun is getting lower now, a warm and golden circle. The colors of the water turn from blue to deepest purple. I pull my sweater tighter as the air begins to cool. The ocean looks as quiet as a garden-shaded pool. There is no sound of engines and there is no sound of cars, just the promise of the evening and the promise of the stars. We are moving with the motion of the tide, with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. The heavy weight of yesterday is sinking in the deep as the afternoon begins to fall asleep. So let us drift away into the middle of the bay, where the memories of yesterday will softly fade to gray. With the wind inside our hair and the water at our feet, we will find a place where sky and ocean finally meet, just floating on the music of the sea, exactly where we want it to be. And as the dust begins to settle down, far away from any crowded town, we find our peace in every passing wave, and all the little moments that we save. So let us drift away into the middle of the bay, where the memories of yesterday will softly fade to gray. With the wind inside our hair and the water at our feet, we will find a place where sky and ocean finally meet, just floating on the music of the sea, exactly where we want it to be. Stretched across the yard beneath the open sky. The morning breeze is blowing and the sheets are almost dry. They smell of lavender and salt and of the summer rain, and looking at them spinning takes away my daily pain. I sit upon the porch and watch them dancing in the air, without a single worry and without a single care. My coffee cup is resting on the table made of wood. I always knew this lazy summer day would feel so good. And the shadows on the grass are long and thin as the warm afternoon begins to settle in. I can hear the neighbors laughing down the street in the heavy, sleepy summer heat. We are hanging our worries out to dry beneath the endless blue of a peaceful summer sky, letting the warm wind carry them away, and finding our comfort in the middle of the day. So clean and so simple and so bright, underneath the golden summer light. I hear the screen door creak and then it slams behind my back. The old dog is asleep upon his favorite yellow sack. The radio is playing such a sweet and tender song. I find myself just humming and just singing right along. The white cloth is billowing like sails upon a ship. I take another slow and quiet coffee-flavored sip. The world is spinning fast, but we are staying very still and watching how the sunlight plays upon the distant hill. And the shadows on the grass are long and thin as the warm afternoon begins to settle in. I can hear the neighbors laughing down the street in the heavy, sleepy summer heat. We are hanging our worries out to dry beneath the endless blue of a peaceful summer sky, letting the warm wind carry them away, and finding our comfort in the middle of the day. So clean and so simple and so bright, underneath the golden summer light. And if the rain should start to fall tonight, we will be safe inside the warm lamplight. We will fold the memories of today and tuck them safely in our hearts to stay. We are hanging our worries out to dry beneath the endless blue of a peaceful summer sky, letting the warm wind carry them away, and finding our comfort in the middle of the day. So clean and so simple and so bright, underneath the golden summer light. The clock upon the wall is striking 4, but we don't care. The golden light is melting like a liquid in the air. It pours across the carpet and it covers up our feet. and makes this dusty corner feel so quiet and so sweet. I watch the tiny dust motes as they slowly float and spin, and listen to the hum of the electric fan within. The afternoon is lazy and the afternoon is long, and outside on the sidewalk someone's whistling a song, and the day is turning into something deep, like a secret that we promised we would keep. As the shadows start to stretch across the floor, and we do not want to worry anymore. We are drifting in a sea of golden light, with the promise of a quiet summer night. Every worry that we had is turning small, and we do not have to think of them at all. Just a lazy afternoon of warm desire underneath a sky of amber fire. Your eyes are half closed as you listen to the radio. The music is a melody from 20 years ago. It speaks of summer lovers and of walks along the sand, and I can feel the gentle, quiet pressure of your hand. The world outside is moving at a frantic, crazy pace, but there is only stillness in this warm and sunny space. We have our own oasis where the time has ceased to run, just basking in the beauty of the slowly dying sun. And the day is turning into something deep, like a secret that we promised we would keep. As the shadows start to stretch across the floor, and we do not want to worry anymore. We are drifting in a sea of golden light, with the promise of a quiet summer night. Every worry that we had is turning small, and we do not have to think of them at all. Just a lazy afternoon of warm desire underneath the sky of amber fire. And when the amber turns to velvet blue, I will still be sitting here with you, watching how the evening starts to glow, taking every single moment slow. We are drifting in a sea of golden light, with the promise of a quiet summer night. Every worry that we had is turning small, and we do not have to think of them at all. Just a lazy afternoon of warm desire underneath the sky of amber fire. Trees cast their patterns on the warm and dusty ground, and there is not a single soul or person to be found. The beach is long and empty as the sun begins to fade. We are walking in the comfort of the cool and quiet shade. The ocean is a whisper that is speaking to the shore, and we are not the people that we used to be before. We left our heavy shoes behind to feel the sandy earth, and realized how little all our worries are worth. And the night is coming closer with the breeze, moving gently through the dark and quiet trees. And the moon is rising slowly in the east, as the busy noise of daytime has deceased. We are dancing with the shadows on the sand, in a quiet and a long forgotten land. Let the salt water wash away our tracks, while the heavy world is trying to relax. With the stars above us shining bright and clear, and the melody of silence drawing near. I find a piece of driftwood and I use it as a seat, and feel the cool damp sand beneath my bare and tired feet. The tide is coming closer now, a gentle rising line, and everything around us feels so perfect and so fine. You point towards the horizon, where a lonely lighthouse shines. Its yellow beam is cutting through the dark and quiet pines. There is a simple beauty in the way the day must end, when you are sitting quiet with a warm and trusted friend. And the night is coming closer with the breeze, moving gently through the dark and quiet trees. And the moon is rising slowly in the east, as the busy noise of daytime has deceased. We are dancing with the shadows on the sand, in a quiet and a long forgotten land. Let the salt water wash away our tracks, while the heavy world is trying to relax. With the stars above us shining bright and clear, and the melody of silence drawing near. And though the morning sun will rise again, we will always have this moment in the glen, where the ocean met the shadows on the beach, and the busy world was far beyond our reach. We are dancing with the shadows on the sand, in a quiet and a long forgotten land. Let the salt water wash away our tracks, while the heavy world is trying to relax. With the stars above us shining bright and clear, and the melody of silence drawing near. The clouds are painted pink and soft against the fading blue, a quiet color palette that is beautiful and new. I stand upon the balcony and watch the colors blend, and wish this gentle evening would never have to end. There is a soft, sweet music coming from the room inside, a warm acoustic guitar that is floating on the tide. I take a deep breath of the air and feel my spirit rise beneath the changing colors of the warm and summer skies, and the daylight is a memory we hold, more precious than a pocket full of gold. As the sunset turns the water into peach, for as far as our sleepy eyes can reach, we are looking at the sky of pastel shades, while the busy, noisy city slowly fades, finding comfort in the beauty of the night, as the stars begin to show their silver light. Just a peaceful and a warm summer scene in the quiet space that lies in between. I hear the ice cubes clinking in your glass of lemonade. We sit together quiet in the summer evening shade. The breeze is blowing softer now, a gentle cool caress that takes away the worry and the burden of our stress. We do not need to talk because our hearts are in accord. We do not need the comfort of a grand and fancy word. Just sitting here together as the twilight turns to gray, and thanking all the angels for this warm and beautiful day. And the daylight is a memory we hold, more precious than a pocket full of gold. As the sunset turns the water into peach, for as far as our sleepy eyes can reach, we are looking at the sky of pastel shades, while the busy, noisy city slowly fades, finding comfort in the beauty of the night, as the stars begin to show their silver light. Just a peaceful and a warm summer scene in the quiet space that lies in between. And as the colors slowly turn to dark, we can see the tiny fireflies in the park. They are dancing like the stars upon the ground, in a world that does not make a single sound. We are looking at the sky of pastel shades, while the busy, noisy city slowly fades, finding comfort in the beauty of the night, as the stars begin to show their silver light. Just a peaceful and a warm summer scene in the quiet space that lies in between. Is like a mirror in the middle of the night, reflecting all the wonder of the silver lunar light. I dip my fingers in the stream and watch the circles grow, and feel the cool deep water that is moving slow below. There is a quiet rhythm in the way the river flows, and where it goes exactly only sleepy water knows. I sit upon the wooden dock and let my feet hang down, far away from all the noise of any busy town. And the world is like a painting in the dark, with the moon above us shining like a spark. whisper of the wind inside the grass, watching all the quiet hours slowly pass. We are floating on the patterns of the lake, with no promise that we ever have to make, letting every little circle expand, far away from all the troubles of the land. In the cool and quiet velvet of the night, underneath the silver lunar light, I hear a distant owl calling from the forest deep, while all the busy creatures are beginning to find sleep. The air is cool and fragrant with the scent of pine and moss, and we don't feel a single bit of sorrow or of loss. You throw a tiny pebble and we watch the water part. It is a simple movement, but it warms my heavy heart. There is a peaceful feeling in the dark and quiet air that makes us feel so thankful just to be together there. And the world is like a painting in the dark, with the moon above us shining like a spark, and the whisper of the wind inside the grass, watching all the quiet hours slowly pass. We are floating on the patterns of the lake, with no promise that we ever have to make, letting every little circle expand, far away from all the troubles of the land. In the cool and quiet velvet of the night, underneath the silver lunar light. And when the morning sun begins to glow, we will pack our quiet things and slowly go. But we will keep this velvet evening in our mind as the sweetest memory we could ever find. We are floating on the patterns of the lake, with no promise that we ever have to make, letting every little circle expand, far away from all the troubles of the land. In the cool and quiet velvet of the night, underneath the silver lunar light. My beach towel is spread upon the warm and sunny ground, and there is not a single rush or hurry to be found. I close my eyes and listen to the rhythm of the sea. It is the sweetest melody that could ever cover me. The heat is rising gently from the grains of golden sand, like a warm and healing blanket that is spread across the land. I feel my muscles loosen and my mind begins to clear, as the noisy world of yesterday begins to disappear. And the seagulls are flying in the blue, with nothing else that they are forced to do. And the summer sun is shining warm and deep, lulling all my heavy thoughts to sleep. We are resting on the beach of golden grain, letting go of all our worry and our pain, with softly in our ear, and the comforting sound of ocean water near. Just a simple and a lazy summer day, where our troubles slowly melt away. I feel a gentle breeze upon my warm and sunlit face. There is no other place I'd rather be in time or space. The sound of children laughing in the distance is so sweet, as they run along the shoreline with their bare and happy feet. I scoop a handful of the sand and watch it slowly fall, and realize that our problems do not matter much at all. We have this single moment in the warm and golden light, and everything around us feels so peaceful and so right. And the seagulls are flying in the blue, with nothing else that they are forced to do. And the summer sun is shining warm and deep, lulling all my heavy thoughts to sleep. We are resting on the beach of golden grain, letting go of all our worry and our pain, with the warm wind singing softly in our ear, and the comforting sound of ocean water near. Just a simple and a lazy summer day, where our troubles slowly melt away. And as the afternoon begins to fade, we will find our comfort in the rising shade, with our hearts as light as feathers in the wind, happy that our busy day has come to an end. We are resting on the beach of golden grain, letting go of all our worry and our pain, with the warm wind singing softly in our ear, and the comforting sound of ocean water near. Just a simple and a lazy summer day, where our troubles slowly melt away. I find a tiny shell upon the wet and shiny sand, and hold its delicate pattern in the hollow of my hand. It is a little treasure that the tide has left behind, to remind us of the beauty that we always hope to find. The ocean has a way of sharing stories of its own to every single person who is walking here alone. I listen to the hollow sound inside the spiraled cone, and hear the deepest music that the sea has ever known. And the waves are rolling softly to the shore, with a quiet sound we cannot ignore, as the early morning turns to afternoon, and the tide begins to reach the sandy dune. We are finding little treasures on the beach, in the places where the waters cannot reach, writing words of hope upon the wet gray clay, before the rising tide can wash them all away. Just a quiet conversation with the sea, exactly like it was supposed to be. A see a piece of green glass that is polished very smooth. It has a quiet beauty that can help our minds to soothe. It must have spent a lifetime in the deep and salty main to lose its sharpest edges and to lose its heavy pain. And now it sits so peaceful in the warm and golden light, a little silver jewel that is shining very bright. We walk along the waterline and watch the foam expand and write our secret wishes in the soft and shifting sand. And the waves are rolling softly to the shore with a quiet sound we cannot ignore. As the early morning turns to afternoon and the tide begins to reach the sandy dune, we are finding little treasures on the beach, in the places where the waters cannot reach, writing words of hope upon the wet gray clay before the rising tide can wash them all away. Just a quiet conversation with the sea, exactly like it was supposed to be. And the secrets that we whispered to the wave are the sweetest little memories we will save. They will float across the ocean deep and wide, in the keeping of the ever-rolling tide. We are finding little treasures on the beach, in the places where the waters cannot reach, writing words of hope upon the wet gray clay before the rising tide can wash them all away. Just a quiet conversation with the sea, exactly like it was supposed to be. We sit upon the boardwalk with our coffee in our hands and watch the sunlight melting on the warm and yellow sands. The sky is like a painting made of orange and of red, and all the busy thoughts of day are leaving from our head. There is a soft guitar that plays a slow and sweet refrain that washes like a summer breeze across our daily pain. We do not need to hurry, and we do not need to run. We only want to sit and watch the slowly dying sun. And the boardwalk is so peaceful and so quiet, away from all the city noise and riot, with the warm wind blowing softly from the west, giving all our tired spirits rest. We are basking in the warm and ember light at the ending of a beautiful and sunny afternoon, with the promise of a cool and starry night and the rising of a silver summer moon. Just a quiet piece of heaven on the coast, with the person that we love the very most. I hear the distant seagulls as they fly across the bay. They are heading to their nest to end another perfect day. The water is a mirror that reflects the glowing sky, and we can only watch watch it with a happy, peaceful sigh. Your shoulder is against mine and your breathing is so slow. We are caught inside the beauty of this warm and golden glow. There is no other place that could be better than this pier, when all the things we love are sitting close and sitting near. And the boardwalk is so peaceful and so quiet, away from all the city noise and riot, with the warm wind blowing softly from the west, giving all our tired spirits rest. We are basking in the warm and amber light, at the ending of a beautiful and sunny afternoon, with the promise of a cool and starry night, and the rising of a silver summer moon. Just a quiet piece of heaven on the coast, with the person that we love the very most. And when the golden light has turned to blue, I will still be sitting close to you, listening to the rhythm of the waves below, in the quiet of the evening's afterglow. We are basking in the warm and amber light, at the ending of a beautiful and sunny afternoon, with the promise of a cool and starry night, and the rising of a silver summer moon. Just a quiet piece of heaven on the coast, with the person that we love the very most. Beneath the quiet surface of the warm and sunny bay, the busy world of worry is a million miles away. I see the colored coral and the fishes green and blue. They swim inside a garden that is beautiful and new. The water is a blanket that is holding me so tight, and filtering the sunshine into soft and dappled light. I float without an effort, and I float without a sound, and look at all the silent peace that's waiting to be found. And the current is a gentle guiding hand that takes us far away from dry and dusty land, to a place of quiet wonder in the deep, where the ocean's secrets slowly sleep. We are drifting in a cool and silent world, where the beauty of the water is unfurled, with the coral dancing slowly in the stream, like the pictures in a happy summer dream. Just a quiet piece of magic in the sea, where our spirits are completely light and free. I watch a sea turtle as it glides so slowly by. It looks like it is flying in a deep and liquid sky. Its movements are so peaceful and its movements are so slow. It teaches me the only thing I really need to know, to let the current take me where it really wants to lead, and realize that stillness is the only thing we need. We rise up to the surface and we take a breath of air, and see the sunny coastline that is sitting quietly There's a gentle guiding hand that takes us far away from dry and dusty land, to a place of quiet wonder in the deep, where the ocean's secrets slowly sleep. We are drifting in a cool and silent world, where the beauty of the water is unfurled, with the coral dancing slowly in the stream, like the pictures in a happy summer dream. Just a quiet piece of magic in the sea, where our spirits are completely light and free. And even when we walk upon the shore, we will feel this quiet deep inside our core. The memory of floating in the blue will keep our tired spirits warm and new. We are drifting in a cool and silent world, where the beauty of the water is unfurled, with the coral dancing slowly in the stream, like the pictures in a happy summer dream. Just a quiet piece of magic in the sea, where our spirits are completely light and free. We push our little raft into the warm and gentle wave, and leave behind the busy streets and all the time we save. The beach is getting smaller as we slowly drift away into the quiet center of the warm and sunny bay. I lie upon my back and watch the clouds above us glide, and feel the easy motion of the rising summer tide. There is no sound of engines and there is no sound of phones, just the water hitting softly on the coastal stones. And we are moving with the wind's embrace, with a happy, peaceful smile upon our face. And the sky is such a bright and endless blue, making everything around us feel so new. We are floating to the middle of the sea, where our minds are finally quiet and are free, letting every single worry slide behind in the peaceful summer climate of our mind. Just a lazy and a gentle coastal drift, where the colors of the ocean slowly shift. I reach my hand into the surf to feel the water flow. It is a cool sensation in the afternoon's warm glow. We do not have a destination where we need to land. We only want to stay away from dry and dusty sand. The sun is shining brightly like a yellow summer eye, and we are just two dreamers who are floating slowly by. There is a simple comfort in the way the water moves. It clears away our troubles and it fills our heavy grooves. And we are moving with the wind's embrace, with a happy, peaceful smile upon our face. And the sky is such a bright and endless blue, making making everything around us feel so new. We are floating to the middle of the sea, where our minds are finally quiet and are free, letting every single worry slide behind in the peaceful summer climate of our mind. Just a lazy and a gentle coastal drift, where the colors of the ocean slowly shift. And if the wind should blow us far away, we will not mind the ending of the day. We have the quiet stars to be our guide, and the comfort of each other by our side. We are floating to the middle of the sea, where our minds are finally quiet and are free, letting every single worry slide behind in the peaceful summer climate of our mind. Just a lazy and a gentle coastal drift, where the colors of the ocean slowly shift. There is a hidden path behind the tall and green pine trees that leads down to a beach that's kept a secret by the breeze. I walk along the sandy trail and hear the ocean roar, and find a quiet haven on this empty, peaceful shore. There is no one around me for a mile or two at least, and all the busy noise of town has finally deceased. I sit upon a rock and watch the seagulls dive and play, and let the quiet beauty of the morning start my day. And the solitude is like a warm embrace in this beautiful and isolated place. And the waves are rolling in so soft and slow, with a steady, quiet rhythm that I know. We are finding our peace upon the shore, and we do not want to worry anymore. With the blue of sky and water in our eyes, underneath the warm and sunny summer skies, just a private piece of heaven by the sea, where my spirit is completely light and free. I walk along the waterline and watch the bubbles rise, and look at the horizon where the ocean meets the skies. The water is so clear that I can see the sand below. It glistens in the sunshine with a soft and silver glow. I collect a few small pebbles that are polished smooth and round, and thank the quiet angels for this haven I have found. There is a sweet and gentle healing in the salty air that washes away every single shadow of despair. And the solitude is like a warm embrace in this beautiful and isolated place. And the waves are rolling in so soft and slow, with a steady, quiet rhythm that I know. We are finding our peace upon the shore, and we do not want to worry anymore. of sky and water in our eyes, underneath the warm and sunny summer skies. Just a private piece of heaven by the sea, where my spirit is completely light and free. And as the sun begins to climb up high, I watch the fluffy white clouds floating by, and feel a deep and quiet happiness inside that is rising like the gentle summer tide. We are finding our peace upon the shore, and we do not want to worry anymore. With the blue of sky and water in our eyes, underneath the warm and sunny summer skies. Just a private piece of heaven by the sea, where my spirit is completely light and free. The night is falling slowly on the warm and quiet beach. The busy world of daytime is so far beyond our reach. We lie upon our blanket and we listen to the sound of the ocean hitting softly on the dark and sandy ground. It is a quiet whisper that can soothe a troubled mind and leave the heavy worries of the city far behind. The stars are coming out now, tiny silver dots of light that are shining like a promise in the middle of the night. And the rhythm of the water is so deep, like a lullaby that puts the world to sleep. And the breeze is blowing softly from the south, putting silent words of comfort in our mouth. We are listening to the whispers of the sea, in the quiet place we always hope to be, letting every gentle wave that hits the shore wash away the heavy burdens that we bore. Underneath the endless ceiling of the night, with the stars above us shining clear and bright. I feel your gentle breathing as you sleep beside my side, in perfect synchronization with the slowly rising tide. The world is full of beauty when the night is very still, and the moonlight starts to shimmer on the water and the hill. There is a soft and peaceful magic in the summer air that makes us feel so thankful just to be together there. We do not need the answers to the questions of the day. We only want this quiet night to never pass away. And the rhythm of the water is so deep, like a lullaby that puts the world to sleep. And the breeze is blowing softly from the south, putting silent words of comfort in our mouth. We are listening to the whispers of the sea, in the quiet place we always hope to be, letting every gentle wave that hits the shore wash away the heavy burdens that we bore. Underneath the begins to rise, and we open up our sleepy, happy eyes. We will carry this sweet music in our heart as a promise that we never have to part. We are listening to the whispers of the sea, in the quiet place we always hope to be, letting every gentle wave that hits the shore wash away the heavy burdens that we bore. Underneath the endless ceiling of the night, with the stars above us shining clear and bright. I carry an old basket made of wicker in my hand, and walk along the border of the wet and salty sand. I am looking for the treasures that the tide has left behind, the little pieces of the deep that we can always find. A shell of deepest purple and a shell of pearly white, they glisten in the early morning sunlight, warm and bright. It is a simple hobby, but it fills my heart with peace, and makes the busy worries of my daily life decrease. And the ocean is a giver of sweet things to every single person who is listening as it sings. And the morning air is fresh and cold and sweet, as the water washes over my bare feet. We are gathering the treasures of the deep, and the quiet little secrets that we keep, with our baskets full of shells of every shade, and our hearts so happy with the choice we made. Just a simple, peaceful morning by the sea, where our spirits are completely light and free. I see a little child who is walking by my side. She is looking for some treasures in the slowly falling tide. I show her a small starfish that is clinging to a stone, and watch her happy eyes as she realizes she's not alone. We share a quiet moment in the warm and golden light, and watch the white-winged seagulls as they take their morning flight. There is a lovely connection in the way we share the beach, when the worries of the busy world are far beyond our reach. And the ocean is a giver of sweet things to every single person who is listening as it sings. And the morning air is fresh and cold and sweet, as the water washes over my bare feet. We are gathering the treasures of the deep, and the quiet little secrets that we keep, with our baskets full of shells of every shade, and our hearts so happy with the choice we made. Just a simple, peaceful morning by the sea, where our spirits are completely light and free. And when the basket is filled up to the top, we will find a cozy place where we can stop and arrange our little treasures on the sand, in the quiet of this beautiful warm land. We are gathered choice we made. Just a simple, peaceful morning by the sea, where our spirits are completely light and free. Where the shoreline starts to bend, and look for tiny treasures that the stormy waters send. A piece of green and blue that is as smooth as any stone. It has a quiet beauty that is simple and alone. It must have spent a lifetime in the deep and salty main to lose its sharpest edges and to lose its heavy pain. And now it sits so peaceful in the warm and golden light, a little silver jewel that is shining very bright. And the water is a healer of all things, with the quiet, gentle music that it sings. And the sun is rising slowly in the sky as the early morning hours flutter by. We are finding polished glass upon the shore, and we do not want to worry anymore. With the green and blue reflection in our hand, in the middle of this warm and quiet land, just a peaceful and a simple summer scene, with our spirits feeling quiet and serene. I find a piece of red glass that is rare as any gem, and look at all the pebbles that are sitting next to them. They are a quiet family of colors in the sand that have been washed together by the ocean's gentle hand. You walk beside me quiet, and you hold your basket tight, and watch the little treasures as they catch the morning light. There is a simple comfort in the way the morning starts, when there is only peace inside our quiet, happy hearts. And the water is a healer of all things, with the quiet, gentle music that it sings. And the sun is rising slowly in the sky as the early morning hours flutter by. We are finding polished glass upon the shore, and we do not want to worry anymore. With the green and blue reflection in our hand, in the middle of this warm and quiet land, just a peaceful and a simple summer scene, with our spirits feeling quiet and serene. And the sea glass that we gathered in our walk will remind us of the way we did not talk, just the silence and the beauty of the coast, which are the simple things we cherish most. We are finding polished glass upon the shore, and we do not want to worry anymore. With the green and blue reflection in our hand, in the middle of this warm and quiet land, just a peaceful and a simple summer scene, with our spirits feeling quiet and serene. The coral reefs are shining in the shallow bay below, with every single color of the rainbow in their glow. I watch the silver fishes as they dart among the red, while you are resting quiet with a book upon your bed. There is a peaceful atmosphere inside this shaded place that makes us feel so happy and so full of quiet grace. And the canopy is green and cool and deep, keeping all the heavy summer heat asleep, with the ocean breeze that's blowing from the west, giving all our tired bodies a rest. We are sitting in the shade of green and blue, with a view of coral gardens fresh and new, letting all our heavy worries slide away in the quiet of this beautiful warm day. Just a peaceful and a simple summer scene where our spirits are completely quite serene. I hear a distant boat that's moving slowly in the bay. Its white sail is a triangle a mile or two away. The water is so quiet that it doesn't make a sound, except the gentle licking on the rocks that are around. I take a sip of water that is cold and fresh and sweet, and feel the cool, damp shadow on my bare and dusty feet. There is a simple pleasure in the way the branches move. It helps our tired spirits to get back into their groove. And the canopy is green and cool and deep, keeping all the heavy summer heat asleep, with the ocean breeze that's blowing from the west, giving all our tired bodies a rest. We are sitting in the shade of green and blue, with a view of coral gardens fresh and new, letting all our heavy worries slide away in the quiet of this beautiful warm day. Just a peaceful and a simple summer scene where our spirits are completely quite serene. And when the afternoon begins to turn to night, and the stars begin to show their silver light, we will look up through the branches of the tree and feel so thankful for the sky and for the sea. We are sitting in the shade of green and blue, with a view of coral gardens fresh and new, letting all our heavy worries slide away in the quiet of this beautiful warm day. Just a peaceful and a simple summer scene where our spirits are completely quite serene. Cliffs are rising high around this quiet little pool, where the water is as green as jade and very fresh and cool. We are the only dreamers who have found this hidden place, away from all the bustle of the busy human race. I take a dive into the deep and feel the sudden chill that makes my heavy heart beat fast, and then become so still. I float upon the surface and I look up at the sky and watch the white clouds moving as they slowly flutter by. And the cliffs are like a castle made of stone, keeping us so safe and keeping us so much alone, with the silent water holding us so tight, in the middle of the warm and sunny light. We are swimming in a secret jade lagoon, underneath the light of a warm and summer noon, letting all our heavy troubles float away in the quiet of this beautiful warm day. Just a little piece of paradise we found, where there is no other person to be found. I see some little ferns that grow inside the rocky wall. They are watered by a spring that is a tiny waterfall. The sound of water dripping is a sweet and gentle sound that echoes in the quiet of this valley we have found. You swim beside me quiet and you splash me with some spray, and laugh because we have no other place we have to play. There is a simple magic in the way the cliffs arise. It makes us feel so little, and it makes us feel so wise. And the cliffs are like a castle made of stone, keeping us so safe and keeping us so much alone, with the silent water holding us so tight, in the middle of the warm and sunny light. We are swimming in a secret jade lagoon, underneath the light of a warm and summer noon, letting all our heavy troubles float away in the quiet of this beautiful warm day. Just a little piece of paradise we found, where there is no other person to be found. And as the sun begins to leave the rocky peak, we do not have a single word we need to speak. We only want to float inside this green embrace and thank the quiet angels for this lovely place. We are swimming in a secret jade lagoon, underneath the light of a warm and summer noon, letting all our heavy troubles float away in the quiet of this beautiful warm day. Just a little piece of paradise we found, where there is no other person to be found. I sit beneath the umbrella on a long and lazy day and watch the ocean water as it rolls into the bay. My book is sitting open, but I haven't read a page. I'm done with all the worries of my busy modern age. The wind is blowing softly and it smells of salty air and touches every single part of my untidy hair. There is a peaceful feeling in the middle of the beach, where all our daily troubles are so far beyond our reach. And the sand is like a pillow for my head as I lie lie upon my comfortable yellow bed, and the sun is shining brightly like a spark before the evening turns the sky to blue and dark. We are finding quiet solace by the sea, exactly where we always hoped and wished to be, with the rhythm of the waves inside our ear, and the comforting presence of each other near. Just a simple, lazy afternoon of rest, where our quiet, peaceful spirits are so blessed. I hear the distant music of a sweet steel guitar. It makes me feel so happy, and it makes me feel so far. The water is a blanket that is beautiful and wide, and we are just two dreamers who are sitting by its side. I close my eyes and listen to the warm and gentle breeze. It feels like it is moving through the silent pine trees. There is a sweet and gentle healing in the summer air that makes us feel so thankful just to be together there. And the sand is like a pillow for my head as I lie upon my comfortable yellow bed, and the sun is shining brightly like a spark before the evening turns the sky to blue and dark. We are finding quiet solace by the sea, exactly where we always hoped and wished to be, with the rhythm of the waves inside our ear, and the comforting presence of each other near. Just a simple, lazy afternoon of rest, where our quiet, peaceful spirits are so blessed. And as the dust begins to settle on the coast, we will find the things we love and cherish most, in the quiet of the evening's gentle glow, taking every single moment soft and slow. We are finding quiet solace by the sea, exactly where we always hoped and wished to be, with the rhythm of the waves inside our ear, and the comforting presence of each other near. Just a simple, lazy afternoon of rest, where our quiet, peaceful spirits are so blessed. The sun is sinking lower and the tide is going out, and all the busy daytime noise is turning to a shout. We walk among the wet rocks where the little pools are deep, and find a secret world that is beginning to find sleep. A tiny crab is hiding in a green and grassy spot, while we are looking quiet at the treasures we have got. There is a peaceful atmosphere inside this rocky space that makes us feel so full of quiet, gentle grace. And the twilight sky is purple and so clear, with the first bright stars beginning to appear. And the air is getting cool and very sweet as the water washes over our bare feet. We are exploring little pools pools of green and blue, where every single little thing is fresh and new. Underneath the quiet canopy of night, with the stars above us shining silver bright, just a peaceful and a simple summer scene, where our spirits are completely quite serene. I find a piece of coral that is shaped like a small hand, and place it very gently on the dry and sandy land. The moon is rising slowly like a silver summer eye, and we can only watch it with a happy, peaceful sigh. You hold my hand so tightly as we climb across the stone, and look at all the beauty that the ocean has shown. There is a simple comfort in the way the water flows, and where it goes exactly only sleepy water knows. And the twilight sky is purple and so clear, with the first bright stars beginning to appear. And the air is getting cool and very sweet as the water washes over our bare feet. We are exploring little pools of green and blue, where every single little thing is fresh and new. Underneath the quiet canopy of night, with the stars above us shining silver bright, just a peaceful and a simple summer scene, where our spirits are completely quite serene. And as the darkness settles on the rocky beach, we will find our home as far beyond our reach. But we will keep this twilight evening in our mind as the sweetest memory we could ever find. We are exploring little pools of green and blue, where every single little thing is fresh and new. Underneath the quiet canopy of night, with the stars above us shining silver bright, just a peaceful and a simple summer scene, where our spirits are completely quite serene.